library plays an important role in supporting, teaching, learning and research activities at Universiti Brunei Darussalam. Various services, facilities and collections are provided for the maximum use of library users. The library also endeavours to replenish and update, as well as upgrade when and where required. With its modern setting and ambience, Brunei Darussalam Library has moved forward to produce a conducive environment for study, research and learning. If you're looking for materials for study or research, do browse the library collections. Feel confident in looking up your relevant subject areas. The library has a collection of about 500,000. All the library collections are accessible through the online public access catalogue known as eClick, which stands for Electronic Catalogue for Libraries, Information and Knowledge. It lists all of the materials available in the library. Computer terminals are also equipped with Arabic keyboards for looking up materials in Arabic language. Different search categories like author, title, subject and call number can be used to browse the collection. Do not hesitate to ask the library staff for assistance. A classification number or call number serves as a guide to locate materials on the library shelf. Do write down the call number before going to the shelf. To make it easy to locate specific library materials, collection codes are provided, such as RUJ, which stands for Reference Materials, while KBRU stands for Brunei Studies Collection, and so on. The collection codes can guide you to the specific collections and where they're located. Those that don't have the codes are kept at the general collection. Other formats available in the library include multimedia materials, which can be identified with the codes beginning with MED, which is short for Media Collection. SIR is for serial collections, which comprises of current and back issues of journals. They can only be used in the library. You can use a photocopy facility. Abstracts and indexes are useful to locate articles in the printed journal. If you require assistance, do approach the reference librarian for help. For students who need to get materials recommended by their lecturers, type the course code or lecturer's name from the online catalogue under Reserve. Jot down the call number, then go to the lending desk. Get your UBD card ready before requesting for any particular item. Inquiries on your research needs or any in-depth information should be directed at the Reference and Information Desk. The Ask a Librarian facility can also be utilised by emailing the reference staff. Alternatively, have a chat with them through the online library chat to get instant answers to your inquiries. All these are possible by accessing the e-library at the UBD portal. The library portal provides a real-time access to the library collection, electronic resources and patron information. Other features like announcements and news can also be accessed remotely by all UBD library members. To understand the functions, features and how to access the library portal effectively, everyone is welcome to register for training sessions organised by the library every Wednesday and Saturday. Don't just Google or Yahoo for your research or assignment. There are other sources of information not readily available from the internet. The library offers remote access to various databases and other electronic resources covering different subject areas. Look up the list of e-resources from the library website and find out more. Other reliable resources available electronically include dictionaries and encyclopedias. Find out more from the reference librarians. If you're looking for Brunei materials online, do access the Brunei Ana digital collection. There are selected books pertaining to Brunei Darussalam, theses, manuscripts, UBD publications and past year examination papers which have been digitized. Local newspaper articles are also available from 1996 onwards. If you want the hard copies of these materials, they are available upon request through the Brunei Studies Collection Service Desk. Please show your identification for the transaction. The collection management of the library uses Radio Frequency Identification System, or RFID technology, for the library transactions. A self-service transaction through a self-checkout machine allows a library user to borrow or renew a book by using the UBD card. A date due slip is issued when the transaction is completed. This self-service option works the same way as the RFID external book return. This book drop enables the library items to be returned electronically. Keep the receipt issued after completing the transaction. Remember that the borrowing and returning of multimedia items, including oversized books, must be done at the Lending Services Desk to avoid damage. There are private and discussion rooms for those who want to do serious studies or hold group discussions. Keys to these rooms can be obtained at the Lending Services Desk and must be returned upon vacating the room. As for the 2 viewing rooms used for viewing films or videos in a group, these must be reserved at the Brunei Studies Collection Desk in advance. There is also an e-resource room, which is equipped with 25 computer workstations. An on-site library training, promotion of library e-resources and information searching skills classes are provided by the library staff here. When not in use, this room may be used by UBD staff, students and registered library users to carry out research and other internet activities required for their courses. To maintain an atmosphere of peace and quiet in the library, please abide by the library rules and regulations. Observe silence. Keep your phones on silence mode or switch them off. Do not eat and drink. Smoking is also prohibited in a public area. Remember that there are penalties for overdue materials or lost items. Ensure that you check the due date of the library materials borrowed to avoid fines. There's a 20 cents charge for each item from the general collections and 40 cents for any item from the red spot or short loan collection. It is hoped the library users will value all the library facilities and resources and utilize them to the maximum. The library expects the users to observe the library regulations and library culture and uphold the UBD motto, Ke arah kesempurnaan insan, or towards human perfection.